Good afternoon. Welcome to Real VR Fishing. I'm late tonight, this afternoon, and I had to wait for a UPS package. It's been snowing here all day, and I had some pretty sensitive electronic equipment being delivered today, so I had to wait for him. I had to keep my ramp cleared of snow so he wouldn't fall and break his neck on my property. And anyway, I didn't even know about this update. This thing was taking so long to load. Then I checked and it was uploading a 2.6 gigabyte update, significant amount of update. And I was having trouble last time I was in this. It made me mad, and sorry I departed so quickly and abruptly. I'm back to try it out. Now, I noticed just walking across this, well, see, it's freezing. Just walking. Now I can't turn. Now it won't let me turn. Okay, maybe I had the wrong thumbstick on that deal. Okay, let's look. Walking. I did manage to try out last night the thing that made me so mad the night before. I think it was the night before. The fish that I lost because of the program glitch, and I can't talk and think at the same time here. There we go, season score. I went back to the same spot and I caught the same. I actually caught this thing. I caught the same one, and it put me up to spot 55, score 39. I don't know how many spots are on this thing. Well, 55 out of what? It don't tell me. 55 out of 102. Okay, I'm about halfway up. That's one fish, so that's a good thing. Let's go out and see if we can't do it again. Now this thing stopped on me. So it's still got a little glitchy going on here, but maybe the fishing part of it has been fixed, I hope. Other people were complaining about also when they grabbed the rod, the line stayed there. They didn't mention about missing the reel, which was happening to me. But let's go out here. We're in the same lure, got the same everything. Let's go to the same spot and see what happens. If I can remember where it was at. It was Japan free, spot 1, I believe. Yep, that's it. Let's go. I don't know why my front ain't front here. Oh, that's a good sign. It's always rainy here. You know, let's see if we can't. Uh-oh. It's dropping. Got a bite. Trying to. The reeling part is what I had trouble with. I can't get it to reel. Okay, now it's coming in. This is not a big one like we had the other night. And then it was a barracuda, and I caught it last night in my 5-minute test. Now we got a little tiny Japanese half-beak. I'm going to move to a different spot. Let's go to number 2 here. There's the front, like it should be. Now we're back to the other reel. So we're freshwater. At a place I'd like to go to shore. Oh, look at all the fishies. Let's just try a slow retrieve across the top. The ones with the bubbles means that they're under the surface. They're not surface swimming. There's one that's surface over there. I don't like the reeling action like there used to be. Bring it in. Now they've all disappeared. Well, it's kind of like walking the dog with the Zara spook. That was my favorite topwater lure when I fished. I've got about 4 of them in my tackle box. Not reeling like I wanted to. Trying to get it over by that fish. There we go. We got a bite. Come on. You little suckers. Skin carp. You look like a sucker. They are kind of suckers. So I've got 14 of them. There's another surface one. Got a bite. A mad one. It's a bigger one. I'm finding out it reels a little better when I keep my controllers together. But I kind of, the old program, you didn't have to do that. And I hate to do that because I don't want to crash them into each other. You can't find these controllers anymore. If you do, they're worth their weight in gold. Whoa! Is that a largemouth? Green reel. By Jove, it is a largemouth. 23.7 inch, 9-pounder. Nice one. A largemouth in Japan here. Hey, how about that? A Japanese largemouth. 163 credits, we'll take them. Now I gotta find the front of my chair again. Because it's the front of the boat. Yeah, let's move on. This is the Apple Blossoms. Yeah, I like that place. Yeah, they're blowing around behind me. And and we can go paddle boating over there in the big swans. I don't think we'll be using this lure here. What do we got here? What needs to be caught? That one needs to be caught. Wonder what that is. It's an epic. And best caught with a worm or crawfish. I can only use live bait with float fishing, so I wonder if I could get it to bite on something like that. That's a soft bait C. If I get a soft bait A, there. See if I can get him to bite on that. Oh, I forgot to see what level of water he is in. We'll put her about mid. Used to fish a lot of pig and jig back in the day. Casting into brush and stuff along the shore from a boat. Those were the days. I hear the snowplow going by. We got about 4 inches here today. It's done, I think. And that's good because I don't want to go out and have to snow blow tomorrow. Hey, got a bite. There we go. That's a big one. See if I can get him in. Hey, that's a snakehead, what that is. The dreaded snakehead. Real. He's asleep. Now he's awake. Ooh. Oh, you're going to lose him. Get it in. I confess I haven't been in this game for almost a year. So I'm pretty rusty at it. I got him snapped. We got him now. I think. Come on. I'll go to him. Snakehead, 25-incher, 10-pounder. Deplorable creatures. 169 credits, I'll keep him for that. Let's look on that chart again. All depths, everywhere, everywhere. Golly, I hate to switch over because I had a hard time doing that last time. There we go. Got a bobber, a bob, and I hate them reels. I just hate them. Okay, what does it say? Crawdad. It's a C. A's are your better ones. Let's put a crawdad on there. Okay, we got a drifting bobber. That's a pretty slow one, so that's good. Look at the length of that thing. And you can set your bobber. I've got it set to shallow right now. I forgot how to set it. There we go. I got it. Let's do that one. I do not know where to go. I am. Let's go out front. And we hit that boat over there. Them people's having too much fun anyway. kind of like sit and wait fishing, but I'm not very good at waiting. This thing has an automatic retrieve on it too. I don't like it because you have to retrieve and let off, retrieve, let off because it gets to going too fast. Nothing happening. Let's move him in a little. There, I can see the bobber now. Couldn't see it. I can't even see that it's drifting at all. Well, they ain't liking crawdads, evidently. We'll have to go to worms. Give that a try. You gotta buy these baits. I don't even know if casting and then changing lures, if that constitutes a used up bait or not. I know when the fish bite, it does. Let's bring it in. Put a worm on it. Put an A worm. That's an A worm right there. Let's look at that fish again. I'd really like to catch that. That'd do it for this spot. Looks like an awesome fish. Worm and crawfish. Well, let's bring him up a little. Yeah. Is that the shallowest? Nope, there's the shallowest. Okay, there's medium. I had it too deep, I think. Let's put him midway. There we go. That was an accident. I didn't throw anything. Okay, bring him in. At least where you can see the bobber. We got some fish hanging right out there. There's the bobber. Let's see if he likes worms. When I first bought this game in 2019 on the Oculus platform, I thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. And then they started updating their maps to where it was more than just the U.S. or South Korea. I mean, they went to the U.S. and they left Oculus behind. They'd updated it for the Meta Quest, and Oculus had its first update about a week ago, or a few days ago actually. First time since 2019. So that's how long they've been leaving us hang, and I'm not very happy with. There, we got a bite. That's why I wasn't very happy with them. Move that worm a little bit. Come on, take it. He's sniffing it. I don't know if I can catch anything with this reel. Another snakehead? Are you kidding me? I don't want to catch my snakehead. real fast when the line's green. It means they're tired, wore out. Not anymore. About lost him. I like the length of this thing. And the action. Well, that's a channel cat. Or catfish, rather. You don't look like no channel. And 152 with personal best. 22 inch, 7 pounds. Well, I don't know if I'm going to catch this thing or not. It just rebaited. I got a rebait. I do have a rebait coming. It's going to take 6 or 8 weeks to get it for a set of tires I bought. $50 rebate. That was enough to pay for half a tire. Well, less than half tire. Still, it'll come in handy when it gets here. If it gets here. Got a bite. Got a bite. Come on. Come on, Moby. Take it. See that bobber going? He's pulling it. Take it. Whoa! What in the heck was that? That looked like a snake instead of a snake head. It's not the one we're after. I don't know what that was. It's been too long since I've seen all these fish. If they get this game working good enough, I'll buy their Mexico update for $7, I guess. Because it comes with another lodge, which I'm interested in. I don't know if there's another aquarium in it. I need to check into that. I don't know if I'd want to buy it if there's no aquariums. What in the world are you? A Japanese lamprey. Eel. $200. Ooh. You got portholes. Breathers. Okay. Let's go back. Moving right along. Where are we at? Where's there? Let's go up here. Oshima Bridge. Ziggy time.
It's 6:13 p.m.
I'm going to get off of here pretty shortly because I've got a new camera I need to hook up to Wi-Fi, and I'm anxious. We're on our good boat. What do we got going here? Oh, I haven't caught that one, which is Spoon. He's spoon-fed. Lots of them I haven't caught. Metal jig and minnow. Wonder what that one is. Metal jig for that one. Metal jig for that one. And he's mid to upper. Doesn't have any on that. Spoon, shiner, and krill. Well, let's go with metal jig because that's common to both of these. No, both of these. Okay. That one's caught on the lower, mid to lower, and this one's caught on mid to upper. So you got a pretty good chance of catching something, one of those two, hopefully. Well, let's see. Get her done. I didn't get it switched, did I? Metal jig. See if we got a metal jig. Let's see. Metal jig A, right there you are. I can't hardly reel like I used to right after Thanksgiving. I must gain 15 pounds. I want this up toward the top here. Well, okay, let's let her sink. There comes one under the surface. We got double rainbow going. Got a bite. Come on, take it before it gets to the boat. Big splash for such a little shishamo. 38. Personal best out of 16. 8 inch, a little over 8 inch. Not quite 0.4 pounds. Well, that was kind of a wonky cast. Yeah, I took my acetaminophen and now my headache's still here. Eat this. Oh, we got a bite. Take it. Take it. Good one. If I can get him in. Ooh, wow. Nice one, if I can get him in. It kind of looks like a barracuda, but am I in fresh or saltwater? I'm in saltwater. You can tell just by looking at the reel. He's going to be a nuisance here. Come on. Come to Papa. Here we go. Whoa! There he comes. Great barracuda. 81 inch, 353 pounds, 370 credits. Flopping around on my deck. You're going to be the one to clean it. I'll clean you, I guess. Yeah. Well, that was pretty profitable. I don't want to catch too many of them. That kind of wears my shoulders out. I think the reeling is working a little bit better. I don't know if they address that or not, but it seems to be working a little better. And I haven't had my line hang. I think they fixed that. I haven't read anything about the update. I was surprised it was updating. The thing wouldn't load and it wouldn't load. And I finally got to checking and it was downloading an update. And I didn't know it. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:20 p.m.
I'm going to get off. And I was an hour and a half late getting on here today because of UPS. And now he's got me something. Should be warmed up by now. It was ice cold when I got it. Of course, been on his truck all day. One thing about delivery in winter with snow on the ground, the packages weren't muddy. I mean, UPS delivery is horrible for dirty packages when you get them. At least mine is anyway. Let's get back to the lodge. Now, they used to have a button that you could click, and now you got to go where? Where is my lodge? Is it down? I thought it was in the maps. Yeah. Where was my lodge? How do I get back home? They've changed that too. I thought it used. There's no lodge here. Come on, man. Well, I don't know if I can get back home. Well, this is crazy. Well, I guess I'll let you go. I was going to go back to the aquarium. That's where I usually like to end it. There it is right there. Well, it's been in all of them. I'm looking at the wrong spot. I'll get back in it one of these days. Let's go there. Used to be Lodge A and Lodge B. Lodge B was the saltwater tank. Lodge A was the freshwater tank. And I'd rather go back to the saltwater tank. Boom, 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 boom. There's Sharky. Man, look at the size of that grouper. I used to know the names of all these fish. I've been away too long. Striped beak perch are those striped convict looking ones. And there are convicts in this game. I don't think I got one in the tank right now. Sailfish are fun to catch. They wear you out. These sharks will wear you out too. I think the sailfish will wear you out more. Me, at least. That red, black one there, it's got a California in its name, I think. I'm going to have to relearn them. Oh, rainbow fish, I think is what that one is. Okay, well, that's going to do it, y'all. Have a good evening. Stay safe if you're in the snow. Thank you for watching. Digger is out.